Hello, welcome to Frank and Angie's channel where we discuss the retire early lifestyle, whether it's at home or abroad. And I hope we can encourage you today to embrace the retire early lifestyle as soon as possible, whether it's at home or abroad. Thanks for coming to our channel. Hi everybody, we're at it again. We're looking at Poland. Why Poland? Why live or retire in Poland? Well, as you know from our previous videos, we spent like 18 months nomading, traveling around Europe, and we actually spent quite a bit of time in Poland. I would have loved to spend more time, but because of the worldwide issues that are going on right now, we cut our stay in Europe short. However, looking towards the future and having a positive expectation of things turning out much better than they are presently. In other words, when things get better, we are hopeful that they will get better. Poland is at the top of my list. We really loved Poland. There's so much to like about Poland. Now, it's not a tropical country, okay? Lots of people want eternal summer and all that. And I would spend 6 months in Poland easily. I might even spend all year in Poland. You know, the people are amazing in Poland. That's the first thing, okay? And then there's this video where we're going to show you that you can actually live or retire in Poland on $1,374 a month. What I'm going to show you today is just a couple of examples of the possibilities of what can be done. The way we like to do things is we can do them this way from long distance, but we typically like to do things on the ground, so that means that we would actually find even better deals. So our figure today of $1,374 a month for Poland can actually be even better than that. I think it could be $1,274 or even $1,200. All right, so let's get with it. All right, so what can you get, what kind of a life can you have in Poland? I just want to show you a couple of apartments that I've been looking at just as I described. And this one here is in a coastal city. This town here, this apartment, this is an amazing location because it's like 3,000 feet from the beach. And I'll show you in a second, beautiful looking beaches. Let's look at the apartment first, what you get. So this is for 1,900 Polish, and it's got everything in the kitchen. That's the kitchen. It's got 4-burner kitchen with a large fridge. And let's see, that's the bathroom with a towel rack, nice bathtub, furnished a bedroom. It looks like it's got the beds can separate. The bed can separate into 2 beds. There it is. And then that's the living room, dining room. So it's about 600 square feet on a furnished 1-bedroom apartment. It's got the big screen TV in it, so it includes the utilities, the internet. This apartment is on the beach. This is the beach here in this town, which is just amazing. They have a indoor pool in this town, which is amazing. In the summer, there's lots of people here on the beach. And this is the beach. Amazing air view of the city here in this town. And let me show you, it's here. It's right here, just south of this big park. So you can walking distance of the park, and there's the beach right there. 3,000 feet, which is around just a little over half a mile. And 1,900 Polish monies is around $504 a month. Another apartment, I'm going to show you 2 apartments. That's this one right here, is the same amount, 1,900 Polish, and it's also around 600 square feet. It's also a furnished 1-bedroom. Pretty nice looking furnished 1-bedroom. Everything is first class in it. 4-burner stove and big fridge. So it's got everything in it. I'm going to show you the expenses. This is what it plays out as. Rent and utilities, 504. That's the 1,900 zlotys. Food for 2 people, I was liberal at 300 to 400 for 2 people. Transportation, we had unlimited access to metros, buses, trams, and everything in Sofia, Bulgaria for that. We didn't, we walked around all over the place when we were in Poland, so we didn't use the metro that much, but I'm estimating or guesstimating 70, that's on the high end. Eating out, $100 a month. Miscellaneous, I'm going to make it high at $300. They do have thrift stores there. I bought an excellent, nice looking jacket that's easily a $60 to $80, maybe $100 jacket for $19, which was on the high side. They said they would have given me a discount in a couple of weeks, but we were leaving, so I just paid the $19. Anyway, the total is $13.74. Again, this is without being on the ground and doing the footwork and getting the better price on the rental. So that's $13.74 and includes all of those things. So Poland, as I said, is amazing. It's got the amazing people there that are not taking, this narrative, sitting down. They're pushing back on it, and the people are just amazing. Every time that we interacted with the people, they were just the kind of people that I would be just really thrilled to have as neighbors and friends. So again, with the eating out and the food, they do have a lot of really good locally produced food. One of the things that I do, as an example, I even just in the grocery store, they have, Poland is very built up, especially in the capital in Warsaw, which is where that second apartment was. And once you get out of the old section of the city center, you see that it's very built up. It looks like the States, really. It's got huge shopping centers, do-it-yourself hardware stores with just huge parking lots. You feel like you're in the States. It's so modern and updated. And the walking sidewalks are very large and they're not all busted up or anything. Very, very open. And we've made some videos about Poland. And you can see what it looks like. It's very clean. In the grocery store, as a specialty item that is really, really hard to get in most other places. As an example, like bee pollen, there it was right there in the store, and it was super, super. The price was just amazingly easy to pay. So it was very, very easy on the wallet. And they have a lot of different specialty foods like that in Poland. Poland is food self-sufficient, and so they have food stalls all over the city. And, you might think, oh, it's not tropical, tropical countries. If you've experienced it, you see there's a lot of food there because it grows year round. But Poland it does not disappoint in this area. And the amazing part about it is that the sidewalk stalls they have the prices on them. So, you don't get these games like you get in Latin America, and where, like, for example, in Ecuador, there was a time when they tried to institute pricing, but written prices on their foods, but the prices were higher, and so they play this game where the locals know what the real price is. Not so in Poland. The price that you see posted in Poland, that is the local rate. So it makes it really super easy to shop around, and the quality of the food is amazing, and you can drink the water. And the people are amazing. It's just, Poland is at the top of my list, and I know a lot of you guys like Poland. So once all this hoopla, pray God, it gets overturned, all this global junk that's going on, Poland is definitely in my line of sights. All right, so that leaves a couple of things. One is language. Polish, it can be learned. It doesn't. It seems a little more complicated than some, these Latin derivative languages like Spanish, but it can be learned. A lot of people do speak English in the cities and in the centers, but I don't want to mislead you. I don't want you to feel like you're going to be able to go to a place like Poland and just go ahead and get by on English alone. So we've never done that. Everywhere we go, we pick up as much language as we possibly can. The other thing is healthcare. Now, our view is that healthcare is a personal decision. How people handle their own health is personal. Everyone doesn't handle their health the same way, especially us. We're naturalists. We made a couple of videos about healthcare in some of our playlists and find them, but usually we just pay out of pocket if and when we actually need to avail ourselves of any kind of health institution. All right, and with that, I want to send you over to the blog for more information at gringogoodsamaritans.com, and so you can get more information on that blog. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching the video, and as I said, we can easily beat that rent just using our methods on the ground, so we could do even better than what we're saying here. And so if you like the video, give us some comments, thumbs up the video, and thanks again for coming to our channel, and have a nice day.